Most people saw junk, rust, broken metal left behind in forgotten garages, cars that had outlived their value, cars the world had already given up on. But one mechanic saw something different. He didn't see rust, he saw potential. He stood in silence, surrounded by dust and broken tools, looking at machines everyone else had walked past, not because he was dreaming, but because he understood them. He wasn't rich, he didn't have investors, no shortcuts, no spotlight, just skill and patience. Every month he bought cars no one wanted, towed in, battered, written off by everyone else. People shook their heads as they walked by. They called it a waste of time, a bad decision. But they didn't know what he knew. He worked with his hands, hands stained with oil, hands shaped by years of learning the hard way. Every engine was taken apart piece by piece. Every bolt mattered. Every mistake cost time. Sparks flew, rust was stripped away, metal slowly remembered what it used to be. This wasn't luck, this was mastery. Hours turned into nights, nights turned into weeks. Progress was slow, almost invisible to anyone watching from the outside, but while others hid their work, he did something different. He documented everything. The failures, the mess, the long nights. No hype, no shortcuts, just honesty. A phone on a tripod, a quiet garage, and a process unfolding frame by frame. At first, no one noticed. Views were low, comments were few. Sometimes the garage was empty, the car finished, but no buyer in sight. He checked his phone, nothing. And still, he kept working, because patience isn't waiting. Patience is working while you wait. Time passed, seasons changed, and then something shifted. One buyer stopped, looked closer, saw the details others missed. They smiled, they nodded, they understood the value. The deal was done, 10 times what the car was bought for. Then another buyer came, then another, then many more. Messages flooded in, orders stacked up, calendars filled. Today, he's booked 2 years ahead. Not because he chased money, but because he chased excellence. The same junk cars, the same garage, the same hands. The difference? Skill, applied with patience. Rust turned to shine, broken became beautiful, and value was restored. Because skill creates value, patience protects it, and profit always follows. Skill, patience, profit.